Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Growing My Wealth with Donna, a place where we talk about ways to change our mindset about money and increase our wealth. Let me ask you two questions. Do you think it's important to save? If so, what are some items you think you should save for? Let's see if we come up with the same or all of the same items. Welcome back. It's your financial coach, Donna. Did you know that nearly 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account? Also, according to Bankrate, in 2019, just 40% of Americans could pay an unexpected $1,000 expense, such as a visit to the emergency room or car repair. So let me ask you again, do you think it's important to save money? I hope you said yes. Saving money is incredibly important and it can help protect you in the event of a financial emergency. It can also help you avoid debt, reduce your financial stress, leave a financial legacy, and provide you with a great sense of financial freedom. Now, saving money is important, but please keep in mind that paying off debt is just as important. In fact, many financial experts would tell you to pay off debt before saving any money. However, I did not follow that rule. My family and I focused on paying off one debt at a time and establishing an emergency fund. We could not save a lot at first, but we had to start somewhere. Over time, our financial situation improved and it is so much better today. So, I recommend paying off debt as your number one priority and save a little if you can. In the end, no debt means more money to save. So, what do you think you should start saving for? Well, I think there are 10 items we should save for. Number one, you should have an emergency fund. These funds are used for unexpected medical expenses, car and home repairs, and job loss. As I stated before, many Americans are unable to cover the cost of unexpected expenses. So, starting an emergency fund is vital. Financial experts recommend that you start off with $1,000 in your emergency fund. Then, over time, build a 3-month, 6-month emergency fund. The emergency fund is equivalent of 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. We never know when an emergency will occur, so it is good to be prepared. Having an emergency fund protects your wealth and could prevent a big life event from devastating you financially. Number two, you should save for retirement. Do you plan to work for the rest of your life? Do you want to be a burden on your children? I sure do not. Let me ask you another question. Do you want to retire and live comfortably? I sure do. For these reasons and many more, you should start saving for retirement now. Some experts even recommend that you start saving for retirement in your 20s. I totally agree with them. If you're older and haven't started saving for retirement, it is not too late. You can start today. With the retirement plan, there are tax benefits and you can earn more money than a regular savings account. So open an individual retirement plan, IRA, today and or match your employer's contribution to your 401k if you have one. Number three, you should save for your children's college fund if that is your desire. Some people believe you should save for your children's college education, while others believe you should not. I believe it is your decision. Many financial experts and I strongly recommend that you save for your retirement first, then tackle college savings. There are several ways to save for your children's college fund, such as the 529 Plan, Education Savings Act, Uniform to Minors Act, and Uniform Gift to Minors Act. These plans allow you to make monthly or yearly contributions and the account grows tax-free. Also, you will most likely earn a much higher rate of return with one of these plans than with your regular savings plan. Number four, you should save for your next car. As we all know, cars do not last forever. For that reason alone, you must save so you can purchase a used or new car without borrowing money. Your goal is to eliminate debt, not to create more debt. In fact, my husband and I agreed years ago that once we pay off a car loan, we would now take the payments and put into a car replacement savings account. Now, prayerfully, we will not have to borrow money when we need to purchase our next car. So, go set up that car replacement savings account today. Number 5, you should also save for investments. Investing is also important in accomplishing your financial goals. Investing means you are taking some of your money and trying to make it grow by purchasing stocks, shares, or property. For example, since you love to do some shopping on Amazon, why not buy some shares in Amazon? Also, think about saving for an investment property. This can provide additional income by renting out on a short or long-term basis. Just keep in mind that investing is a long-term commitment and there is some degree of risk. Number 6, if you have an aspiration to become your own boss, then you should save for entrepreneurial endeavors. Depending on the type of business you want to pursue will dictate how much you will need to save. Conduct your research and start saving today to make your dream come true. Number 7, every year we celebrate Christmas and birthdays with gift giving. These celebrations come around every single year, yet so many of us still do not plan for those celebrations accordingly. So, to make your life less stressful and to allow you to enjoy the festivities, set up an account and start putting money into it every month or week. Now, when the occasion comes up, you will have the budgeted funds to purchase that perfect gift debt-free. It's a win-win situation. Number 8, do you enjoy going on vacations? I sure do, more now than ever. Your wish is to go on a trip that includes some relaxation, fun, and excitement. That means you should not go on a trip that you did not save for and will most likely put you in a financial crisis that you will regret later. So, set up a vacation savings account for your next family trip. Save only what you can afford. If you do not have enough money for that big trip, go on a smaller trip or delay your trip and continue to save until you have enough for that dream vacation. Number 9, you should save for life insurance. Life insurance should be a part of your financial plan, especially if you have a family and you provide some type of security for them. Proceeds from the policy may allow the family to pay final expenses, eliminate debt, and cover day-to-day expenses. Do not leave your family with a financial burden. Number 10, you should save to care for yourself. None of us want to think of ourselves getting to an age where we need assisted living, but it is a reality and we must be prepared financially. Today, we're living longer and the cost of living continues to increase. So, you should consider purchasing a traditional long-term care insurance policy or a hybrid long-term insurance policy. The traditional long-term care policy covers many of the costs of a nursing home, assisted living, or in-home care that are not covered by Medicare. The hybrid long-term care insurance will return money to your heirs even if you do not end up needing long-term care. Of course, the hybrid long-term care insurance costs more than the traditional long-term care insurance. My recommendation is to find out if you need long-term care insurance. If so, then select the one that is best for you and your family. Today, I have shared a great deal of information on what to save for. Now, you are probably saying, I have to dig my budget back out and make some adjustments. Yes, you do. Always remember, your budget is flexible and you can make modifications to it from time to time. Also, you may have items that you would like to save for that I did not include in my list. Please let me know what you consider important to save for in the comments. Remember, sticking to your budget along with consistent and dedicated savings will give you financial freedom and control over your lifestyle down the road. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment, click like, and subscribe below. Have a wonderful day.